So a unified golden record basically means that there's an on-chain container for data related to any and all key questions and risks that any of the counterparties are interested in. So instead of having to contact you and ask you, what is the status of this asset? What is the status of the identity related to this asset? What is the valuation of this asset? What is the anything about this asset? You can simply go on-chain and detect that information on your own in real time. And that information can get updated to that container, basically a data structure, that smart contract, that on-chain record. And then that on-chain record can be moved between various chains. And as it moves, because it's cryptographically proven and guaranteed, even if the on-chain record, even if the unified golden record originated in Bank A and it moves to Bank B, everybody in Bank B can trust it as much as if they made it. And then they can move it from Bank B to Bank C, and everyone in Bank C can trust it as much as if they made it. And so you don't have siloing of information. You have these kind of very portable, very reliable containers of information, smart contracts, that house all the critical information about an asset, a security, an equity, a tokenized fund, a carbon credit, and is dynamically updated as the world continues to move on and as anything changes. So if the risks related to that asset change, then the asset itself is updated with that data, and you know the pathway through which that data comes, you know that the data is accurate, you know that the data is basically housed in only one specific spot that your system can reference. And this creates massive efficiencies for avoiding risk and acquiring critical information to make various decisions about assets. This is really what would have stopped the 2008 financial crisis, and what I think can solve a multitude of other structural market issues and other issues where basic information isn't available. And even if it is available, after a certain period of time, when something in the world changes, it becomes stale, and the risk of that asset, of that equity, of whatever, goes into a different state. But that is not taken into account by the market, and then there's this big dislocation between real value and perceived value, and you start to have a lot of problems for that.